Joining in on the Verano in Mexico program was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Thanks to the program, I had the opportunity to ride on an airplane for the first time. At first it was terrifying, but I was so excited to land in the city of Mexico. In the time here, we were able to study the history and culture of Mexico by analyzing lots of Diego Rivera's paintings, seeing how much history impacted art. Through the art, we were able to see how historical events have affected cultural beliefs and women's stereotypes. We also went to El Museo de los Juguetes, where they had ancient Mexican children's games. As a Hispanic myself, it was amazing to see how many of our traditional games were still being passed on. As a fan of Frida Kahlo, I was so excited to go to her childhood home. We got to enter her bedroom, see her exotic clothing, and some of her original paintings. We also visited Xochimilco. We rode on the trajineras, we danced, we ate delicious corn, and we even got a musician to play us a song. Along the way, we made new friends as we visited more and more museums. As a ballet folklorico dancer myself, it was amazing to be able to see some of the best folklorico dancers in the world. I was most excited to go to the pyramids of Teotihuacan. It was an amazing experience to be able to climb all the way to the top. We saw some of the paintings that were done by the Aztecas. Being raised in a Catholic household, it was very exciting to see the Basilica of Guadalupe. After a week in Mexico City, we were finally on our way to Guanajuato. Arriving at Guanajuato, we started with our classes right away. We had guest speakers one day of the week and Lia Duran's class on the other. Along the way, we were able to make friends with people from all over the country. For my school placement, I decided to teach English in 2 schools, one of them being Luis González Obregón. I had the opportunity to see them do los honores a la bandera and attend some of their dance recitals and meet their parents. The other school that I worked at was Jaime Torres Bodet. This one was a school in the Comunidad de Cajones. Here I was able to experience another side of the educational system in Mexico. I fell in love with the students and the school the first day that I went in. I was fortunate enough to be there for their graduating ceremony, which was very different than the ones that we usually have in the US. After school, I would walk to Resplandor Internacional, where I would help Callie facilitate her workshops. Along the way, we would always encounter cows, pigs, chickens, and goats. And before every class, we were singing fun songs.
Gotitas de limón, chaqueta amarilla, bufanda blanca y mueve las patitas.
We worked on a health curriculum where Lila and I were able to facilitate an anti-smoking class. Working at Esplendor not only gave us the opportunity to work with elementary students, but also middle school and high school students. We were able to help set up for the campamento at Esplendor Internacional.
Vuelta, 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 vuelta.
The bienvenida was always my favorite part of the day. We were even able to celebrate our birthday here with the children.
Ok, listo, gracias. A su lugar. Córrele, córrele, regresen. Ay. Muy bien.
During the campamento, I was able to work with Los Amigos de la Tierra. We would go on daily hikes and do nature activities. We also saw some of the bad sides of the community, and we did what we could to fix them.
Hola.
Working with Resplandor Internacional was definitely a life-changing experience. After singing and dancing with them the whole summer, it was really heartbreaking having to leave them. But I know I definitely want to go back. On the time that we had off, we went out to explore, we ate delicious snacks, and we traveled a bit. We went to Dolores Hidalgo, to the thermal waters, San Miguel de Allende, and on another occasion to Cuevas. We tried ant eggs, held worms, saw some of the rural lands, had some delicious pulque, and had a little adventure.
Reporting live from the Pulque farm, Marie. We have our car stuck here in the mud and it's ready for us to get out. We have been trying to back out.
We were even able to climb down a mine where it was pitch black. I was able to stay with Señora Michelini, where every night we would have serenades from the Callejoneadas. She was an exceptional host mom. We would go out to brunch, lunch, and dancing. Being in Mexico during the World Cup was also really fun. We got to celebrate with the Hispanic community. We saw the famous momias of Guanajuato. We went to El Pípila, and we even joined in on the callejoneadas.
Sola se queda la escuela, pero triste lloró. During the program, me and Cameron shared our 20th birthday. This was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but I do hope to go back someday to Guanajuato. After a 24-hour trip, I was finally back home. I will forever be thankful for Señora Michelini, Veronica, and Dr. Fletcher. Thank you for all your hard work that has allowed me to grow within my Hispanic culture.